So in the video on plants, I showed how in the domestication process, the amount of chromosomes can half, quarter, or even double, or even quadruple or triple. For the sake of time, I only focused on the goat of farm animals, which is the cow. One example is the wild horse versus domestic horse with 66 and 64 chromosomes respectively. Now, humans exclusively among apes have 46 chromosomes with 23 pairs, and other apes have 48 chromosomes and 24 pairs. It would make sense that if two species were to interbreed, they would need the same number of chromosomes, and that's reasonable. This is the liger, a tiger-lion hybrid. Now, there's plenty of hybrids in the wild as well as in captivity. We all know the mule. Ligers and mules are pretty much the poster children for hybrids being infertile.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
But that's because tigers and lions have different numbers of chromosomes, and that results in infertility, but only in males. Now, the females can interbreed with members of either species. And that brings us to this. In 2016, this article came out. The Y chromosome genes from Neanderthals likely extinct in modern men. The Neanderthal counterpart of the Y chromosome, or male sex chromosome, appears to have died out. Why this happened is up for debate. It's up for debate because we assume that Neanderthals and other hominins had the same number of chromosomes. And this assumption persists today. This article, 4 years later, how Neanderthals lost their Y chromosomes. Homo sapiens Y chromosomes spread through Neanderthal populations after early man. Now, when looking at a study like this, I always like to look at the dates of the fossils used to produce the data. Now, we know that we interbred with Neanderthals and other hominins. We know where we interbred with at least Neanderthals and Denisovans, and we know when. As a rule of thumb, I usually don't count Neanderthal fossils younger than 50,000 years old, and this is mainly to control for hybridization with humans. I just want to feel like I'm being honest with myself, because then I end up lying to you. Not because I'm deceiving you or aiming to deceive you, but because I've succeeded in deceiving myself. Does that make sense? Because in the same article, they talk about looking at older samples. And that's not me saying it. This same article says it at the very bottom. So is that proof that we didn't have the same number of chromosomes? No, but it is evidence.